Hate on what? What is there to hate on? Bob Arum just outmaneuvered you, took his champ, tricked you out of a bunch of money, and got several $1 million in a fight that he knew he couldn't lose. But I'm a hater. You're right. He just likes to hear himself talk. A lot of the shit that he talks about don't even make any sense. Everybody's laughing at him. Running around here acting like he got Canelo. That's why Oscar had to check him. And me and Oscar don't agree on shit. But I agree with him on that. He needs to stay in his lane. Always trying to be seen and heard. Go sit your ass down somewhere.
Well, the offer for Tevin Farmer came from Mayweather Promotions. It was $2 million. We offered Gervonta Davis $5 million for that fight. I think the best thing to do in that situation is me and Floyd should just agree what the split for that fight should be, right? For me, Gervonta Davis is the bigger name, right? He sells more tickets. He's a big star. Tevin Farmer's a star, but he's coming through. For me, it's a 60-40 split. See if they agree with that. If they don't, we can talk about that. So me and Floyd, we meet up. We both put our bid in the envelope and we open it together, and whoever pays the most money for that fight gets the fight on their platform. Just one fight, right? And so you haven't got to sign a long-term deal. You haven't got to, just let the fighters earn their money. Tevin Farmer wants that fight. Gervonta Davis wants that fight. Don't, you know, if you said to Gervonta, do you want $5 million to fight Tevin Farmer? He'd be like, oh, yes, please. I've got a unification. I've got the biggest payday of my career, and I've got a fight that I want. But it'll probably be more than that if we do closed bids. So I don't know whether they agree to that, but like if you want to outbid, you're Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm just little old Eddie Hearn. I ain't got your kind of money. So let's go in there, agree to split beforehand, find the number that everybody's willing to pay, and say good luck to the fighters, because that's what really matters, the fighters. So let the fighters earn their money. Don't let the ego or networks, because the Zone don't have the ego or the network, where they're saying, no, we are not letting Tevin Farmer fight another. They say to me, Eddie, you do what you feel's right. And what I'm saying is right is never obstruct a fighter from making a career high payday if he has to take a fight on another platform. Jose Ramirez just did it. Bob Arum let him do it. He come back with 2 belts. You know, if Gervonta's as good as he says he is, and he's a good fighter, he comes back to Showtime with 2 belts.
How was the line of communication with Floyd Mayweather?
Pretty poor. I mean, I always email Leonard Elerbie and say, here's 3 million, here's 4 million, here's 5 million. I don't really get a reply. I think I got one reply once. Leonard Elerbie is turned into quite a bitter man, right? Because I look at my Twitter, he's liking all the criticism about me.
Well, he calls it the dead zone.
But he calls it dead zone. What Leonard Elerbie's become is a hater, right? He's always talked about haters and how bad they are. Why would Leonard Elerbie hate on a platform that is giving fighters the opportunity to make career high paydays, to box more often than they've ever boxed before? Leonard Elerbie should know better. He should be actively encouraging the Zone to pay fighters great money. When I look at Showtime, I'm not criticising Showtime. I'm not criticising Fox or ESPN. I think they're brilliant. I think any platform that is investing in the sport of boxing and letting fighters in this very, very dangerous sport earn this kind of money should be encouraged. So why is he trying to put down the Zone? Is he scared? Is he just a hater? What's happened to him? Leonard Elerbie, all these cameras here, I'm appealing to you, my friend. We want the old Leonard Elerbie back. Where have you gone? Don't sit behind your keyboard liking people tweeting bad things. What's happened to you? You're a stylish dude with nice jackets. I've seen you wear crocodile shoes, nice Cartier sunglasses. Leonard Elerbie, you're a cool guy. Don't be a hater. What's the matter with you?
We all know Eddie Hearn likes to talk. He's a slick talker. That shit don't work over here though. That shit don't work over here. That shit don't work over here. It's like we come from a certain background. We talk that shit. You know what I mean? But also we're businessmen and we conduct ourselves as professionals. So I welcome any offer that's out there, whatever. We take a look at it and see what it is. No, I don't feel it because I don't pay because I know that Hearn's a showman. You don't negotiate through the media. You know what I mean? He has my phone number, he has my email. If he wanted to make an offer, he'd make an offer.
Leonard, could you confirm that he has sent offers in the past regarding the Tevin Farmer and Tank Davis fight?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that being said, obviously we've seen that DAZN does have the financial backing with, you know, the offers such as Canelo's, Anthony Joshua's.
That's what you guys say.
Well, even like Shelly Finkel confirmed that Wilder did receive a 3-fight offer somewhere in the neighborhood of $100 million. That said, is there any circumstance that you can see, if the money's right, that you can see Tank Davis fighting on DAZN?
Well, I haven't got this latest thing that he's negotiating through the media. I haven't got that. And again, if something like that comes across my table, just as his promoter, I will take a look at it, me and his team, and we'll pass the information on, and we'll go from there if something like that happens. But see, this is the difference. We're very good at what we do.
Absolutely.
We're very, very good at what we do, and especially when it comes to, we built the biggest star in this sport. We know we have lots and lots of plans for Gervonta Davis. Again, I don't want to sound like the broken record. Gervonta Davis will be a bigger star than each and every one of these guys, from Canelo to eventually, not now. For Joshua, it's just because we know what we got. We know that the star power, what he brings to the table, and he can fight his ass off. You know, and again, we have great plans for Gervonta, and he wants to be the best that's out there, and he's gonna make a lot of money doing it along the way.
Leonard.
And we're gonna make sure that happens. Again, no disrespect to whatever Hearn says, but see, all that's grandstanding. There's no way that I'm gonna come to any of you guys and say, oh, I'm gonna make whomever an offer this weekend. It's gonna be this and this. Okay.
Does that? Do you think that, like you're saying, that style he does it with, does that turn off fighters? Like, even if they like the deal, well, damn, I don't like that he went public with it. And
what I think that he's failed to do, and again, I have nothing personal against the guy, is that he underestimated the knowledge of these fighters. The fighters are very smarter than what he's given them credit for, and it's actually insulting.
Say it again.
It's actually insulting, because he thinks that you can just throw money out there or make comments about money, and then fighters are just supposed to not investigate it. No, it's like we still waiting to see the numbers. What makes a young fighter want to risk a portion of his career to be able to fight on an unknown entity that eventually might turn into something, but at this critical stage of their career where they're looking to build their fan base, they're looking to do all the things they need to do to take the next step to be a star. One thing's for sure, Gervonta Davis is one of the most young rising stars in the sport. He's the most exciting fighter in the sport. He's a ticket seller. He's a tremendous draw. He's the biggest star in that particular division. He's the money guy. He's the A side to every situation. And that's kind of like what it is. I mean, and we know what we have in Gervonta Davis. I don't need Eddie Hearn to tell me that. Floyd Mayweather had that vision and saw all of that in Gervonta when he initially signed. And we have huge plans for Gervonta, which we don't run around and tell people what our plans are. But Gervonta Davis is going to be okay, and he's going to make more money than all of those guys, and he's going to be the biggest star. And you guys are just going to have to stay tuned to see. I'm not turning down no offers, and I haven't seen an offer. So you make an intelligent evaluation based upon the information that you have, and you go from there.
Leonard,
But we don't need him or his platform that he fights on. We have a number of opportunities, and we can fight anybody who we want to. And Gervonta Davis is going to make lots of money.